Welcome, Gemini, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading. It is the 9th of June, and the reading is for the middle of June. Towards the end of June. Happy birthday, Gemini, to all of you that are celebrating your birthdays. So, yeah, I definitely enjoy the season of Gemini, always as an Aquarius. Thank you for your comments as well and supporting the channel. Really appreciate you subscribing and all the good stuff. I will leave some information about the personal readings. I will try in the weekdays, but I will let you know if I can't. So in the weekdays I will try to fit in some personal readings, so you can just follow what I write in the description box. So yeah, if you want to look into that, but it's only for June and July. If it changes, of course, I'll let you know. So I'm going now to look into the person that is showing up in your reading. I'm going to try to be more specific and detailed. You will find out, hopefully, who this person is to you. Usually, I would say it is the person that is on your mind. However, I pick up collective energies. It's asking me to continue shuffling, so that's what I will do until they tell me to stop. And this is where I will stop. So, oh, very nice. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, so someone is looking at you as their one. They're looking at you as the one that, bring this this wish fulfillment. I see that they are sort of, wow, this is my person. Gemini is my person, that's for sure. However, you could feel a bit sort of, you're not sure. You're not sure. Now, I'm seeing here the positive is that you might have similar interests. You might be two people that work very hard. You have the same work ethic. The negative can be that it's sometimes, if it's an Aries energy, it's like very fast, easy come and go, a bit childlike. So it can be that you see someone that are a bit childlike, and the thing is that someone is aiming to release themselves and the way they feel hands are tied, but they need to avoid, it's something about avoiding these feelings around a situation that is actually good. Someone, they want to come forward, but they are 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It is a lot to do with fears of failing, fears of things not going after plan. I'm seeing also that something about their environment there could be sort of a destined, there's something about the destined moment as well. It's like something has been building up to this moment. So there is going to be karmic debt, so that can be receiving or something is removed. This person, Gemini, they want to take action towards you, again with the 3 of Wands, but I'm seeing that someone is still sharing their energy to someone else. That's a lot of that coming up in this reading at the moment. I see that how they intend to take action. You could be dealing with an Aries. They feel very excited, so they tend to continue giving you attention. I'm seeing, Gemini, for many of you, this is what I'm picking up so far, is that, okay, now I'm picking, so this person, they view you as marriage material. You view them as marriage material as well. So what's the problem? The burdens here that needs to be released. I'm seeing here that, you know what it has to do, the underlying energies is that 2 people are, okay, someone is very action oriented, let's say in business, and they can seem like a risk taker, but when it comes to love, they are quite nervous. They are not really the same. They don't act the same. They feel unsure. They're not sure. They feel uncomfortable. They rather just stay away until they're sure, but there's no such thing as being ready. It's always going to be a little bit uncomfortable. I do pick up that there will be an event, meaning that it's going to be an opportunity for you to let your guard down to each other, but at the moment it is waiting around for an event. I'm also picking up that, you know, not to wait around, because there's never the perfect moment. You might be dealing with someone that have Scorpio in their chart. You might have water elements in your chart. See, if this is a new person or someone that isn't new, you know them, but they haven't really expressed love, or at least not for a while, they have to do that, but they're waiting for the perfect time because they look at you as marriage material. So this person's saying, okay, I want this connection to get off the ground in a successful way. I don't want things to slip through my hands. But and I was saying to Libra as well, if you have the energy with the Six of Wands, it was different, but it's something about if you are still spreading the same energy to everyone, but actually you want something more from one person, well, you're going to have to give a little bit more to that person that you want something from. It has to be equal exchange. Now I'm going to look into, I know I normally look into the person first, but I've changed it up. So in your feelings, Gemini, why do you have the Two of Swords? Why do you have the Two of Swords? Yeah, see? It's one foot in the door somewhere else for many of you. Feeling that your feelings feels like a battlefield. Yeah, it's you view them as traditional, as someone that's following structure. Perhaps that's if that's not something you do, that could also you feel like, oh, that's not going to work for you. I will clarify everything. So you could have to do something with the negative. Yeah, there's something about keeping your guards up for someone, Gemini. Yeah, keeping your guards up, just feeling, okay, I can't really let my guards down with someone. So whether it's this person or someone else, or there's someone that is not moving away. Yeah. You are definitely, your feelings are saying that, oh, I don't know, and who can I ask for advice? There's something about a situation where you're saying, no, I'm going to keep my guards up here. I'm not really going to let this person get the opportunity. I'm going to resist. I'm going to resist. But you are viewing this person as you have a spiritual connection with them. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could view this person as someone that is going through an ending, perhaps. Are they dealing with a Libra? Is this a relationship ending? It's possible. Yeah, this is a very specific situation. There's a lot of fear around the Nine of Wands. It's like, oh, so if this is a relationship, it's that, gosh, no, I can't do it. Something about fearing that someone haven't released the past. Yeah. Fearing that someone has not released the past. That could be, and someone could be holding on to them from the past and you know about it. Yeah, you could view this person as married. You could view this person as in a relationship, and that's why they're slow. So that is why you don't even want to feel anything, because you are like, they're giving to someone else outside. Yeah, now I see it. You are saying, I know this person have someone else. I just know it, and because I have experienced it. So for the Seven of Cups, yeah, you gave a lot to this person, and you felt treated like an option. That's why this is someone that have treated you like an option, and that you lost faith in someone. And what they're able to do when it comes to winning you over. So you are sitting, your intentions is to not do anything at all, but at the same time, we have an energy about the Venus and the Saturn energy together. So this is a time actually where you might not actually feel so connected to anyone, and you could feel that there is no one in my life that I love or have any feelings. It could feel like a bit scary, but it's saying your intentions is that there is always something you do love. So it doesn't have to be a person. It can be something about expressing love for your hobby, a pet. So that's going to come up. Now your intentions is to love, open up your heart again. And Gemini, that is very much your intentions. About this unknown factor, what you're going to find out, Gemini, is that someone will, there's a breakthrough about what they want and how they will proceed. Yeah. Avoiding not communicating. That needs to be avoided. There's something about don't, so it's either you or them or both. Don't go into this, it's like, oh, this is doomed. It's saying that this is doomed, so I'm just going to stay in the doom and gloom. Because, and then it's like, is that an illusion? So if during this period as well, many, all of us can have some trauma from the past, childhood, whatever, past relationships, past life relationship that's coming up and makes us feel like conflicted and troublesome when it's not the actual reality. It's because it's like when someone is, when Venus isn't really active, then you could look at everything as the conflict, because you're forgetting why you were there in the first place with someone. You are like, okay, all I can see is conflict with the situation. But then when Venus is strong, you then, okay, I know now why I'm here. So that could come up. So in your feelings, I see that you are going to go inwards, and you're going to say that, okay, I'm just going to take a chance. Nothing will happen when I do nothing. That's for sure. And if I just invest in what I do love the roses in front of me. I do love them. And when I get reward, that could be just, you see one of the roses blooming. If you feel happy, so, you love your roses, and that kind of progress is relevant to you, you're going to feel very happy about it. So with the Ace of Pentacles, for many of you, Gemini, you are actually going to find joy in the smaller things around you. And that's going to be your Venus. So if a person in love and it's a lot of confusing thoughts, you have to find the courage. I'm picking up. So it's, you want to pull in an equal, but then you need to have guts to do something as well. So it's something about you finding that strength, finding that courage to say, well, if I just sit here and feel like, okay, I'm gonna sit and wallow in some kind of fearful thoughts, then the actual anticipating the fear is worse than actually doing it. So yeah, and taking a chance on a situation. I'm going to clarify this person's energy now. Okay, if I can find a mess here. So why are they, this person, so why do they have the Judgment? Why do they have the Judgment in their feelings for Gemini? Because they have been sitting in this loss, just thinking about the loss, and underneath the deck we have the Six of Cups. Because the positive here is both of you actually want to work on it. You have the same work ethic. Both of you want to take a leap of faith towards each other. There is going to be a breakthrough. It's basically no communication I'm picking up as well, and just being afraid, yeah? So it is the Eight of Swords in reverse is releasing. The positive is that they are not stuck. They don't have to stay there. They can take action. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just assuming the worst. So what they aim to do, yeah, see? They aim to, so both of you are mirroring each other. See, they aim to say, look, this is silly. Why am I acting this way? Get back on that horse and take action. So they could be going through old traumas as well. There could be something there's someone grieving them, or it's an outside influence as well. See, they are hoping to gain this wisdom. You might be dealing with a Virgo. Why is the environment the Wheel of Fortune? So I'm getting the picture now of the situation. Yeah. The environment, they're leaving behind conflict. They're leaving that behind. You could be dealing with someone that is now single. They view you as single, perhaps, as well. So yeah, they could also intend to be single. Yeah, I see here that taking a risk. Decisive moment, yeah. This is what's going to happen. There is a, okay, I'm going to do this. Because at the moment, two people could be so much in their feelings about it, like, or in a negative feelings or negative outcome. And I think that you are the person that is turning this around, showing this person the way. Because they are in some kind of karmic wheel. They are, yeah, I see this person can be like they're just sad for no reason. They're mourning for no reason. Now when they have a soulmate, that's you, so they could pre-mourn. They're pre-mourning like an ending. They're saying it's going to be an ending before it's an ending, because they have been... this person, it's likely that they have experienced some karmic wheels over and over, but that means they didn't learn the lesson the first time, so they could have experienced something over and over and over. That's because they have been repeating the same over and over and over. So that's, if you go out and meet the same place, meet the same people, and you're on the same vibe and the same time, of course, it's very likely that's going to be mirroring. So I see this person taking that new direction. Is a decisive moment. They're saying no more of this karmic wheel, no more. And as you both decide that, you actually are in the present wanting to work together. I am picking up that it's going to be a moment to celebrate. A moment to celebrate is definitely here. The Eight of Pentacles, and so it's taking a leap, but it's not too much of a risk, but it still could be feeling on a crossroads. And the final outcome is the Empress. So it could be a twin flame connection. It is possible. It is possible that, because we have two female energies, so it doesn't matter if it's two females or two males, but outside factors, outside people as well interfering. It could be someone around them that is burdening them in a way, preventing them or trying to prevent them to move ahead, but only they can prevent, themselves moving forward. I do see there is a choice between a Queen of Cups and the Empress. This deck doesn't want to talk to me anymore, so I'm going to ask this one instead. Why is the Empress and the Queen of Cups? Yeah. It looks like they want to go with a new, something that didn't get off the ground. Anything else for Gemini? This one to come out. Yeah. They have to face a tower. Okay, yeah. They know what they want. They've seen it. It's a tower that's being avoided. Because their intentions is that once they come towards you, they give you the offer, they will not take it back. Once they give you the love, they know they won't take it back. And this will change everything around them. Someone will have a reaction. In the past, it's like, so if you were in a relationship with this person in the past and you've had some time apart, they know that this second time around, okay, it has to be set in stone. Otherwise, that's going to be a karmic wheel. But I feel for many of you, there is a marriage that is coming to an end. Or something will come to an end. So that will be there will be a reaction, but they are not going to look back, because they are telling their environment, they're leaving behind conflict. They're saying, okay, they're aiming to they don't want to stay stressed or tied up anymore. They want to pursue a soulmate connection where they feel happy. So they don't want to sacrifice the soulmate connection based on someone else feeling sad, perhaps, or like going through a period of grieving. There's a courthouse. So something tells me that there is something they have to leave behind. But trust, this requires having faith. This is requiring to have faith. It's definitely releasing an ex is in this reading, and it's quite strong. I feel, Gemini, that you are the Queen of Cups. I feel this is a soulmate union. There might be a mother of a child, father of a child. That's what is going through the courthouse, or it can be anything to do with them. They have to change their life setup, but they want to do that, but they will not really get the support. They would have to just say, okay, this is what I'm doing, and then they will receive some pushback from someone about it, but they are still choosing to go ahead with it. So yeah, there could be someone that has fear of abandonment, attraction, teasing, hooking up. So I don't really feel that. I feel that someone is moving away from a karmic connection and cutting those ties that have been keeping them stuck. So you are their savior, okay? But there is something, you actually have a lot of courage, Gemini, and do something that most people wouldn't have the guts to do, because you are not following the norms of the society, and you are just following what you are called to do, what you want to do, where you're following your heart. You're definitely going to follow your heart, and you're going to do what's right for you. And you are also releasing that stressful period behind you. That's like, okay, why am I up in my head about the situation? Is it because other people? Is it because myself? Is it because my past? Finding those answers. And here, when someone expressed love, it's going to be like, wow, I knew it. I knew this person had feelings for me, or it's going to be a good, a beautiful next chapter. Solar plexus, chakra, adrenals, so perhaps neutral the adrenals, I can. It's between the navel and below the rib cage. So it's representing power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. So this energy is centered where your emotions and feelings are recorded. So the chakra is associated with, inner feeling. It's a psychic reception area. So to balance the chakra, you might want to do yoga, dance, and so on as well. Be aware as well of people that drain your energy. So it can be, workshops that are empowering you. Could be very, very good to do. And I see that you are lifting yourself up, making sure that you are helicoptered out of any sort of energies where they are like trying to drain you. That's not going to be something you buy into, Gemini. So yeah, brace yourself. This love here is big. It could be even flamboyant. It is like big love. It cannot be stopped as well. Someone's love offer cannot be withheld at this time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.